got a special one for you guys today. This new home development that I'm taking you over to today is located 1 mile from the $824 million Lula Hills project. So if you don't know, the Lula Hills project is what's gonna replace the North Decatur Mall. So they demolished the North Decatur Mall and then they're gonna build and develop retail space, residential space, shops, restaurants. So from a lifestyle, it's gonna have everything that you can imagine. I think it's a really good opportunity, not one from a lifestyle standpoint, but also from a future investment. And so his is one of the best opportunities I think in North Decatur to get in before the prices increase even more, because we all know when a project like this comes into a community, it's typically skyrockets the values. So let's go check it out. I think you're gonna really like it, and I'll see you at the community. Welcome to David Weekly Homes, Celesta. Today we're gonna look at the Beasley 2. This is the model home. It's 4 beds, 3.5 baths, 2,320 square feet. As you can see, it's a vertical built single family home. You got a lot of design options, a lot of floor plan options that you can alternate the rooms and things like that. So really great product. David Weekly does a great job. They've been around since 1976, so they kind of know what they're doing. Very intimate, quiet community. You got dog parks, you got sidewalks, walking to shops or stores. I mean, it really is a lifestyle here. So let's go check it out. Okay, so right now when you enter into the property here, behind the camera here is the garage. I'm not going to show you that space because it's being used for the model office right now. But when you walk into the home, right to my left, you're gonna have a bedroom that can also be used for an office. And what you're gonna notice about this home and the space is you're gonna notice a lot of windows. And they designed the home with a lot of windows to make it feel a lot larger. So once you enter into this room, right here to my right, you're gonna see a full bath. So you got toilet, shower, stand-up shower. You got the vanity here. You got quartz countertops. So this is the model, so you're gonna have a little bit more upgrades than the standard plan, but everything is very nice. They do everything very nice here. Again, a lot of windows. Here you have a closet, pretty good size, you know, so I know a lot of people are gonna like the size of the closets. And again, so this can be used as a bedroom or it can be used as an office. Okay, so this is the main level. Garage is right here behind the camera to your left-hand side. Hey, so now we're gonna go upstairs, check out the main level. So this place is 3 levels. You have the first level, the main level, and an upper level. So let's go check it out. All right, so now we're on the main level. Up here, you're gonna find the luxury vinyl planks. I love this color right here. Very durable, easy to clean. And then as you can see, it's more of an open layout. You got the huge island right here with your quartz countertops, the waterfall countertops here. You got a dining room area. And again, you're gonna notice that the entire property has a lot of windows and it creates this open, airy, large space. And so a lot of people really love that. You got a dry bar over here that you can set up for coffee or wine or what have you. So let's check out what the kitchen has to offer. So you see the double ovens. Right here you have the pantry space, gas cooktop. If you like to cook, you're gonna really love this because it's efficient and it just looked really nice, you know, from an aesthetic standpoint, it looked really nice. With the cabinets, you're gonna have soft close here, brass hardware with the soft close, everything is soft close. Stainless steel refrigerator. So these are GE appliances. And so they make really good products, high efficiency, great quality. So behind me, you're gonna have, I guess like the family room / living room. You can create the space and then use it for whatever you want. But this is, most people will probably watch TV, sit down, entertain your company, have a drink or things of that nature. One thing to highlight about this kitchen, you can see how large the island is right here. And so you can put bar stools here. If you don't always want to sit over here to eat, you can just pull up a chair here and have a quick meal, quick snack, quick breakfast, lunch, and then just be out the door. So to me, I think that it's really big, but it's not like too much. It still fits the space in my opinion. But some people may prefer a smaller one. So that's one of the drawbacks I think about this particular plan is how large the island is. It's like, do you really need this much island? Maybe, maybe not. But if it's, you know, for this single family property, you probably have a household of 3 people. It's like this space can be used for something else. But that's just my opinion. And then behind the family room space here, you have another 4 feet going here that can be a lounge space. You can probably make it into a very small little play area if you have kids. So I really like the extra space, and it's a really thought out floor plan. Now let's follow me to the deck here. So this one has a covered deck. That's an option. It doesn't come standard. Every property does have the option to have a deck, but the covered space is optional. Nonetheless, great space, great size. A lot of options out here, a lot of potential you can do. As you can see, they're using it for more of a lounge space, but you can always throw a TV out here. You got outlets all around the space here. And then I like kind of how it sits up, because you can look over the community and kind of like down a little bit. So it's elevated. And so that gives it a nice feel as well. So let's go check out upstairs. So off the main living space, you're also gonna have your half bath right here. Great size, great height on the ceilings. And you got a window right here to bring some good natural light in as well. So let's go upstairs. Third level. When you first get up the stairs, as you can see, I'm gonna turn this way so you can understand the layout. You're gonna have a bedroom right to your right hand side. And I know I keep saying this, but windows. A lot of people love a lot of natural light. And so I guess important features, this particular builder, he keeps that in mind. Very thought out floor plan when it comes to the design, because windows and high ceilings make the space feel bigger. And so that's what you're gonna find in these properties. This is the primary bedroom. So again, up the stairs to the right, on this plan, you're gonna have the master directly to your right-hand side. So over here, you got your master bathroom. You got closet right here. You got a jacuzzi tub, standalone jacuzzi tub that is really nice, in addition to your shower. So oftentimes with a lot of these builders, if they have a standalone tub, you won't have this much space for a shower. And so I think with the functionality of this design, they didn't waste any space in here. It feels very comfortable, good enough space. Over here, you got the closet. Obviously, this is the model home, so you got some built-ins. And that just gives you a visual of how you can set your closet up. But good space, though. I think it's enough for this size home. Again, 2,320 square feet. And then over here, you got your water room, which is a toilet area, which has a door. Again, sometimes people don't think about that until after the fact. They realize they don't have a door in the toilet. Where the toilet is rather. And if you have two people, it's just nice to have a little bit more privacy when you're taking care of your business. Very, very nicely designed. Love the colors in here as well. Let's go check out the rest of the bedrooms. All right, so on your way to other bedrooms, you're gonna have a linen closet right here. And then you also gonna have your laundry upstairs, which is nice. You don't have to run down the stairs every time you want to do your laundry, right? So having it upstairs, in my opinion, is a little bit more functional, a little bit more convenient for most people. Now, as you make your way to the left wing of the home, we just left the right wing. So this is the left wing of the home. You're gonna have 2 additional bedrooms. So remember, 4 total, 1 on the main and then 3 up. Pretty standard rooms. I mean, nothing too special to see in here, but they are good size, high ceilings, very, very large windows. I'm 5'10", and so if I put my hand up, stretch it out all the way, it almost goes all the way up to the ceiling. So that you don't see in a lot of places, especially new construction. A lot of people cheap out on these little small nuances. And then back over here, you're gonna have another bedroom. Again, more windows. Be used as a gym, as you can see right here. And then you got your closet right here. So again, really good opportunity to own a home in a community that's still growing. We have the Lula development that's coming. It's a $842 million project. And so these homes are being built before that's completed. So what do you think is going to happen once the development is completed? Home values increase. So don't wait. Now's the time to get inside a growing community, not only from a lifestyle standpoint, but also more importantly, an investment. Especially if this is your first home, don't wait, because you can grow into it. Sell it, rent it out later, and move up. And yeah, I think it's one of the best kept opportunities in the market as far as new construction. I'll drop some details below in the description. Some resources, links to the Lula plan, shop stores, and then also price information about this particular unit as well. But call me, George Paul, the Davis Group, if you got any direct questions or you want a private tour, 678-613-5802. And I'll see you guys on the next tour.